Hello everyone and welcome to the 2025 NCAA Division II Men's Soccer Selection Show. I'm your host, Kit Hanley. We have some big-time programs to unveil today, but the depth of D2 soccer has been on display through much of conference championship season. So every matchup unveiled today has the potential to go either direction. Our bracket is comprised of 40 schools split into 4 super regions. Opening matchups begin later this week, and we will begin to whittle it down until only 4 teams remain. Those 4 head to Colorado Springs, Colorado for the national semifinals on December 12th and the national championship game 2 days later. Now, who gets there has a lot to do with the matchups we're bringing to you right now. So let's dive right into the bracket and start off strong with Super Region 1. The top seed belongs to none other than Southern New Hampshire. The 6th-ranked team only had 2 losses on the season. Led by senior Philip Herman, sophomore Gabriel Castro, and junior Alex Pons, all garnering NE10 All-Conference First-Team honors. They host a first-round showdown that includes Post, home to the CACC Goalkeeper of the Year, junior Leopold Default. Default joined 3 other players on the CACC All-Conference First-Team list. The Eagles also earning their first Team Sportsmanship Award since 2004. Number 1 seed Post fell to Bridgeport in the CACC Championship game over the weekend, and it looks like they'll be seeking redemption in New Hampshire. Bridgeport, you are in for the first time since 2007. The Purple Knights coming off a stunning CACC tournament title run, winning 4-3 over Post and taking home the CACC title. Congratulations to head coach Peter Denate, named 2025 CACC Coach of the Year, Bruno Kakurs, who was named CACC's Defensive Player of the Year, Christians Preditis, named CACC Rookie of the Year. A second-round matchup will be played at Charleston. The Golden Eagles coming off a golden, unbeaten regular season and have just claimed their 8th consecutive MEC tournament title, taking down Concord 2-1. Talk about utter dominance. Now it might be time for that trophy to start paying rent. The 2017 and 2019 national champs have a habit of making deep runs, so it should be fun to see how far the Golden Eagles fly. Now that offense gets rivaled by Adelphi, whose solid defense got them all the way to the NE10 semifinal. The Panthers, led by Ryan Holt, who was named to the all-rookie team, leading Adelphi with 6 goals on the year and was the second on the team in points. Franklin Pierce is the 2 seed in this region. The Ravens coming off a dominant road win, securing the 2025 NE10 Conference Championship on Saturday afternoon, defeating number 11 Bentley on the road 4-1. 4 different Ravens found the back of the net, while Guillermo Avendano was named the tournament's most outstanding player. They welcome Wilmington to town. For the first time in program history, the Wildcats have a 2-time and back-to-back CACC Player of the Year as Theo Phelan leads a group of 5 Wildcats named All-Conference. Phelan leads the CACC and is second in NCAA Division II with 14 goals this year, adding 5 assists for a CACC leading 33 points. Hats off to Theo. And hello to the newcomers, Roberts Wesleyan. The Red Hawks are feeling it, no doubt. The team still celebrating after getting its first ever East Conference Championship title over the weekend. Senior Eric Jewson named the tournament's most outstanding player, finishing with 6 saves in the Roberts goal. The Red Hawks are headed to its first NCAA tournament. Congratulations. Breathe easy, Bentley. Welcome back to the Falcons. This marks the program's first time getting selected since 1975. The number 1 seed regular season champions and number 11 nationally ranked, nearly sweeping the conference's major awards. Michael Haykow named NE10's Men's Soccer Player of the Year. Cam Hall voted Goalkeeper of the Year. Luke Mollenhauer selected Defensive Player of the Year. And Gary Crompton Coach of the Year. Gannon rounds out the region in a winning fashion. The Knights claiming their first ever PSAC title In program history, with a 2-1 victory over Millersville, head coach Billy Colton saying, quote, "Today we were brilliant. This win isn't just for this group, it's for the alumni who give so much to this program and came so close. For the alumni who constantly support us, send text messages, donate, and help the program any way they can. And it's all for the administration. It takes a lot of work and a lot of hours to put a weekend like this on, and I'm glad we could reward everyone with a trophy." Moving down the left side of the bracket to Super Region 3, with the top seed belonging to Fort Hays State. The Tigers finished the regular season unbeaten at 15-03, becoming the first team in program history to record an unbeaten regular season. They're going into the national tournament unbeaten at 17-0-3 overall and won both the GAC regular season and tournament titles, the first time the program has won both in the same year, and they're ready to take some names on the national stage. They host a first-round matchup that starts with McKendree. Congrats to the Bearcats, who see 5 players earn all GLVC honors, headlined by 2 second-team selections in sophomore defender Philip Mulhans and sophomore forward Adam Reiniger. They now face UIndy with an overall 10-5-3 record. Special nod to junior Joey Longo, receiving the James R. Spalding Sportsmanship Award for the 2nd consecutive year. A second-round matchup will be played at Rockhurst, home to the GLVC Defensive Player of the Year, Goalkeeper of the Year, and Coach of the Year. They'll be tested by the 5th-seeded Maryville, who claimed its 4th Great Lakes Valley Conference Championship and its first since 2022. The Saints have won 4 of the last 8 championships and are the lowest seed to win the crown since number 6 Indianapolis back in 2014. You're taking a look at the Saints there. This is their 5th straight appearance. Number 13 ranked Rogers State is the 2 seed in this region. The Tigers fell 2-1 in the GAC MIAA Tournament Championship to Fort Hays State. Now, following the match, Jackson Kendall, Tom Dixon, and Alex Fletcher were named to the all-tournament team. The Tigers looking to make a statement at home, where they'll welcome Cedarville. You're taking a look at the Yellow Jackets making history after finishing the regular season unbeaten for the first time in the 63-year history of the program. Can you believe it? The program also appeared in the D2 Top 25 for 10 consecutive weeks, with its highest ranking at number 8. Coach Brett Faro was named GMAC Coach of the Year, Michael Catanza-Wright Offensive Player of the Year, Amari Everidge Defensive Player of the Year, and Evan DeWurst Goalkeeper of the Year. The Yellow Jackets get Northern Michigan, your 2025 GLIAC champions. The Wildcats riding their own fairy tale, going from dead last a season ago to postseason champions. This was the program's first chip to the title match, and they won it all. Head coach Alek Vatovic saying it's a story, quote, he's unable to put into words. They'll definitely be an exciting team to watch. Welcome back to Lincoln. How y'all doing? The Lincoln Blue Tigers went unbeaten during the regular season, made it to the GLVC semifinals, but fell to McKendree in overtime. Kudos to senior Kevin Maitland, who was named the GLVC Offensive Player of the Year, leading the GLVC in total points at 20 and tied for first with 4 game-winning goals. And Christopher Hull with the rare accomplishment of being named all GLVC second team as both a midfielder and a forward. Talk about versatility. And welcome to Tiffin, the last team to unveil in this region. The Dragons, coming off a winning weekend, taking the GMAC championship title in dramatic fashion, tallying a goal in the 105th minute of double overtime to beat Kentucky Wesleyan 2-1. This win marking the Dragons' 4th GMAC title and gives them the regular season and tourney title for the first time since 2023. Shout out to Nick Cherry, who got the winning goal, making 2 saves over 105 minutes. Woo! We are halfway through. Onto the right side of the bracket with Super Region 2, where the top seed belongs to Palm Beach Atlantic. The Sailfish coaching staff named SSC Men's Soccer Coaching Staff of the Year, led by head coach Lucas Martorana, guiding the program to a 13-1-2 overall record with an 8.02 mark in conference play. PBA leads SSC play in goals against at 4, scoring margin of 1.7, and save percentage at .889. The Sailfish also won the program's 4th SSC regular season championship and first since 2021. They'll host Flagler, who just won its 4th Peach Belt Conference tournament title in a 2-1 overtime win over the University of North Georgia. Flagler improved to 13-2-6 on the season and extended its unbeaten streak to 11. The Saints will face Young Harris. The Mountains Lions feeling great after a historic weekend, winning the Conference Carolinas tournament for the first time. You're taking a look at them right now, knocking the Trailblazers of North Greenville University in a 3-1 victory. But the success was seen all throughout the season with a 14-1-3 overall record and an 11-1-1 conference record. They have experienced 0 losses on the road and retained a 5-win streak until the end, earning the most in the program's history. No nerves for West Florida, confirming its spot in this region after advancing to the GSC Championship Final for the 6th consecutive year and winning it all, shutting out Mississippi College 2-0. 6 Argonauts also receiving conference awards, including freshman Jonas Grauer, who was named to the first team All-GSC, starting in all 16 games with 2 goals and 1 assist on the season. Rollins will try to break through the defense in the opener. 4 TARs awarded with Sunshine State Conference honors: Hayden Judge, Yusuf Shakir, Caden Foreman, and Justin Nelson. Shout out to Foreman, the team captain, earning conference recognition in his final season in the blue and gold as a second-team defender. Next up, your 2024 national champions. Lynn is the 2 seed in this region. Lynn had 8 All-SSC selections, as well as Offensive Player of the Year and Freshman of the Year. Head coach John Roots also reaching a major milestone, hitting 500 career wins this season. Hello Anderson, head coach Michael Zions reaching his 100th win as head coach this season. The program awarded SAC Coach of the Year and SAC Defensive Player of the Year with 9 all-conference selections, marking the most in the league and most in program history. The team only allowing 11 goals this season, least in the league this season and least for AU since 2011. They'll face Lincoln Memorial, SAC champions, beating Lenore Rhine Sunday 1-0 for the first time since 2007. O'Mahony Blondell and Kama recorded the goals for LMU as O'Mahony, Blondell, Martin, and Talavera tallied the assists. Next up, Florida Tech. The Panthers placed 4 athletes on the Sunshine State Conference All-Conference Awards, marking the 4th consecutive season in which 4 or more Panthers made an All-SSC team. They'll take on Mississippi College, who had quite the season, earning national recognition and climbing to number 20 in the latest national ranking. The team's 1 loss of the year came early in the season, and the Choctaws ultimately claimed the GSC regular season title. They're going into the tournament motivated and primed as one of the top teams in the nation. One final region to go, Super Region 4, and our top seed is Stanislaus State, coming in with just 1 loss on the season. Hello to the Warriors, and an extra congratulations is in order too. The number 3 ranked team capped off a historic weekend with its first CCAA tournament championship since 2012, defeating Cal State San Marcos 3-0 on Sunday. The victory gives the Warriors the conference crown, an automatic berth to the NCAA Division II Men's Soccer Championship, and their most wins in a single season in program history. Goalkeeper Angel Ruiz Hernandez earned his 10th individual shutout of the year, setting a new single-season record with 10.5 shutouts in the 16th of his career, which ranks second all-time in program history. Western Oregon will come to town for just the second time in the program's 4-year existence. The Wolves have qualified for the NCAA tournament after also qualifying last year and winning its opening match over Point Loma before falling 3-2 in the final minutes to CSU Pueblo. Shout out to Yahir Ocampo Navarra, who was named GNAC Player of the Year, and Harper Newbeck, GNAC Co-Defensive Player of the Year. And the drama for Hawaii Hilo as they faced the Wolves in the opening round. The Vulcans made it all the way to the Pac-West Conference title game before falling to Point Loma. Big Pac-West postseason awards for the Vulcans as Koki Amada claimed Defender of the Year, Jacob Santiago Freshman of the Year, and Iago Perez Ferrero Newcomer of the Year. Hello to Midwestern State making its 20th appearance in the NCAA tournament after winning the Lone Star Conference tournament on Saturday, beating Lubbock Christian 1-0. This marks MSU's 5th straight LSC tournament title and 12th straight NCAA tournament appearance. The Mustangs are 5th in the nation for corners per game and 7th in shutout percentage, with 11 total shutouts on the season, including 5 in their last 6 matches. GNAC regular season co-champion Seattle Pacific will pay a visit. The Falcons also taking home the most all-conference awards with 9, including Coach of the Year and Freshman of the Year. Cal State Domingo Hills is next. The Toros knocking off 4 ranked teams during regular season play, including number 1 Stan State at home 1-0. Big welcome to Cal State LA. The Golden Eagles looking for a repeat after winning the NCAA National Championship in 2021. This marks the program's 19th appearance and its 13th in the past 14 seasons. They'll face UCCS, the RMAC champions. The Mountain Lions defeating number 2 seed MSU Denver 3-2. And let's put our hands together for senior Nick Walker, earning RMAC Men's Soccer Academic Player of the Year Scholar Athlete. The final 2 will head to Point Loma, where Pac-West Coach of the Year Phil Wolf has led PLNU to 3 straight Pac-West regular season titles. The Sea Lions also winning the Pac-West tournament for the first time this year and just the 2nd year of the conference tournament, defeating Hawaii Hilo 4-1 in the championship and topping the stat sheet with .59 team goals this season, ranking 4th in NCAA DII. CSUSB rounds out the field. Congratulations to the Coyotes. 6 of players taking home all CCAA honors, with senior Tony Negrete earning the lone first-team honor. He had 5 goals and 3 assists on the regular season. And there you have it, folks. All 40 teams still alive in pursuit of a national championship. Those 8 first-round games kick off Friday of this week, with each region down to 4 teams by the end of the weekend. Following super regional play after the holiday, the final 4 teams head to the Widener Field in Colorado Springs, Colorado for the national semifinals and championship. And you can catch all of those games on December 12th and 14th right here on NCAA.com. Best of luck to all, and I can't wait to see what big stories come out of this talented group.
Class, today we're talking NCAA championships and life lessons. Schoolwork got you stressed? Feeling overwhelmed? Need a place to unleash a quick, hearty yell? Behold. Join thousands of screaming fans for a heart-pounding in-person experience you have to see to believe. NCAA championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Visit ncaa.com/tickets.
Professor, who are you talking to?